Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my State House News Report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this photo right here of the New Hampshire State House. Today at the New Hampshire State House, it was a busy day. Two big things happened today. Gun-free school bill debate marked by controversial comments, and New Hampshire House lawmakers give initial nod to legalizing recreational pot. Let's begin with the gun-free school bill debated marked by controversial comments. House votes to approve bill to allow school districts to declare gun-free zones. The New Hampshire House voted Wednesday to allow school districts to create gun-free zones after a debate that was marked by controversial comments. Lawmakers approved the bill 194 to 154. It would cut off the Federal Gun-Free Schools Act in New Hampshire. Much of the focus during the debate was on remarks made by Rep. John Burt, Republican of Goffstown. He condemned lawmakers who supported the legislation, saying that a shooter wouldn't be stopped by a gun-free zone. Burt drew boos from the chamber when he said that if the bill becomes law, the blood of children would be on the hands of those who voted for it. If this bill passes, there will be a school shooting in New Hampshire, Burt said. When that happens, there will be dead children, and the blood of those children will be on the hands of the people who voted for it. The Speaker of the House said the comments were uncalled for, and minutes later, a vote was held on whether Burt's comments were disorderly. Burt also apologized during the session, but not for those comments. He said his apology was related to a comment he made about a colleague on the floor. And the next big vote that happened today, New Hampshire House lawmakers give initial nod to legalizing recreational pot. Lawmakers vote 209 to 147 in favor of bill. New Hampshire is one step closer to legalizing recreational marijuana, but even as lawmakers push it through the legislative process, the governor could stand in the way. Several state representatives spoke for and against a bill Wednesday to legalize the possession of up to 1 ounce of marijuana for recreational use, and in the end, the House voted 209 to 147 to move the bill forward. Rep. Rennie Cushing, Democrat of Hampton, co-sponsored the bill that would create a commission to license growers, sales, transporters, and testing. He said it would generate significant state revenue. It all could takes revenue so that 20% goes to local communities, 13% goes to communities where there is other than retail sales, puts money in the drug and alcohol fund, and puts money into the general fund, Cushing said. Rep. Patrick, Republican of Stratham, said he believes legalizing the drug would send the wrong message to children. People don't understand how potent marijuana is today, he said. It's upwards of 30% THC, and in the 60s, 70s, and 80s it was 3% THC. Cushing said he expected opposition to the proposal. Governor Chris Sununu said he would veto the bill if it lands on his desk. When you have something that has been legal for 85 years, it's not usually that there is some resistance. But the reality is, we are in a completely different time right now, Cushing said. The House Ways and Means Committee will now examine the impact of the bill on the tax structure. In the live free or die state, we should be able to create a system that protects consumers, stops making criminals out of people who are committing a being act, and provide revenue for the state, Cushing said. After the consideration by Ways and Means, the bill will be considered again on the House floor by the end of March. And that does it for my two big State House news reports that happened today at the State House. I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll see you back here next time for big State House news report coverage. Have a great evening, everyone. Goodbye.